it's time for me to move away from the game of basketball.
Westbrook stops at the 1 and goes down to a knee.
Bitter labor dispute caused the cancellation of the playoffs.
You don't know when he's going to be back. Two really serious concussions.
Hello and welcome back to How To Fantasy Sports. In today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to continue our look at the positional ranks for the 2012 fantasy basketball season. For this video, we're going to be taking a look at the small forwards. As we talked about in our draft strategy video, we don't really look at the small forward position as being one that you really need to target all that much outside of the two main key guys, LeBron James and Kevin Durant. It's not a position that we even feel is accurately defined anymore, and that a lot of the players that are small forwards are also playing other positions as well too. Coming in at number 1, we've got LeBron James over number 2, Kevin Durant. We think they're both two excellent choices, and if you get either one of these in your drafts, you're doing very, very well. But we just like what LeBron brings to the assist category, especially in the small forward position, which doesn't really tend to get that many assists there. So we think it gives you a good leg up in that column if you're able to get LeBron James on your team. If you can't get one of those two guys, then you're probably just as well to just kind of sit tight a little bit on that category. And so rounding out the top 5, we have at number 3, Carmelo Anthony, at number 4, Josh Smith, and at number 5, Joe Johnson. Next up, at number 6, we have Nicholas Batum, who we think is set up for a really big year. He performed quite well last year, and that was despite only starting, I think it was 34 out of 59 games for him. So if he's got the full-time starting job there, we think he's in an excellent position to total a lot of points, and not a guy that you have to spend a lot of money or draft early in your drafts unless there's someone else who's very high on him this year. At number 7, we have Paul Pierce. At number 8, Paul George. At number 9, Ersan Ilyasova. And at number 10, Rudy Gay. So coming in at number 11, we've got Danilo Gallinari. At number 12, we've got Danny Granger. At number 13, we have Wesley Matthews. At number 14, we have Gordon Hayward. And number 15, we have Andre Iguodala. So coming in number 16, we have Gerald Wallace. Number 17, Luol Deng. Number 18, Tariq Evans. Number 19, Michael Gilchrist. And number 20, Andre Kirilenko. So moving into the back end of our top 30, we've got at number 21, Evan Turner. Number 22, Thaddeus Young. Number 23, Kawhi Leonard. Number 24, Harrison Barnes. And number 25, Jared Dudley. And so rounding it out at 26, DeMar DeRozan. Number 27, Michael Beasley. Number 28, Wilson Chandler. Number 29, Carlos Delfino. And number 30, Gerald Henderson. And if you're really desperate in the small forward position, there's still a couple of players out there that have a lot of upside potential, but need a few things for them to work out to really be contributing this year. But definitely worth a shot or a late round play if you get the chance to draft them. Specifically, we're talking about players like Jason Richardson, Brandon Roy, Steven Novak, and Sean Marion. And so that concludes our look at the small forward rankings for the 2012 fantasy basketball season. We hope you enjoyed this video and found some information useful that you can use to help improve your draft. If you have any questions, send us an email at question@howtofantasysports.com. Otherwise, subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.